What's up, everybody? Welcome to 3D Rivals, your first line of defense against stupid movies. My name is DJ, and as always, I'm joined by my co-host, my sister, Demetria.
What's up?
My brother, Derek.
What's up?
And our friend, Dan.
What's going on?
And this week, we are going to be talking about the Bourne Ultimatum. That is the third movie in the Bourne series. And not the last one with Jason Bourne, because they did another one later on. But I think it was supposed to be the last one.
It was supposed to be the last
The
one.
one entitled Jason Bourne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it was.
And, we probably could have kept that one as the last one.
Yeah.
I think that could have been the last one. They kind of left it as a cliffhanger a little bit, but
Yeah.
I think that could have been the last one.
Yeah. So I didn't see the Bourne Legacy, which is the one after this. I know
Oh,
what
we'll
I'm
keep it that way.
saying.
Yeah.
That's with Jimmy Renner.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
What did you say, Jimmy?
Yeah,
Jimmy Renner.
You got to enunciate every syllable. It's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. But of course, this one is with Matt Damon as Jason Bourne, and he's still trying to figure out basically who he is, what's going on, right? Because we didn't find out, and now the CIA has a new thing set up called
Wow.
Blackbriar.
Was that a dry heave?
I don't know.
But yeah, Blackbriar.
Blackbriar instead of Treadstone, which leads him on a little bit of a chase throughout Europe, as always.
Right, what's going on over there?
Yeah.
So, it's a Bourne movie, much like any other, I would say.
I mean, the concept is pretty much the same. The plot is the same. He's angry. They're trying to kill him. He's trying to find them. Lots of fights, car chases.
Yeah.
It's a Bourne movie.
I was thinking while I was watching this, I was like, are these the only movies that have it like be interesting with us watching Matt Damon like walk briskly through a crowd? Like, and I'm sitting up here watching this movie like, yeah, what's Matt Damon gonna do as he walks briskly through the crowd? That's like basically what I'm watching.
Yeah, man, it's his demeanor. There's not a lot of emotion in these guys.
Yeah.
Him or any of the assets. Not a whole lot of emotion.
Yeah, no emotions at all.
Yeah.
Although a notable scream from Desh when he smashed his hand with that.
Yeah.
That's the only time you really hear them make
I
noise.
mean, I would scream too.
Yeah, I think that was notable though.
Yeah.
He screamed like,
Yeah.
You're the only one that makes noise.
We did get our obligatory can I fight you with this random object that's in the house. This time it was a book.
It was a book.
I feel
Reading
like
was fundamental.
Jason's hand would hurt just as much as that guy's face.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, he
Probably.
punched
Yeah,
the
because
book.
he's
Wouldn't that
punching the
soften
book.
punch?
You would think so.
No, but then I guess you're more force on the book, though.
Yeah, but the force is spread out over more surface area.
I don't know.
So
Why don't
more
we?
of his face is getting hit.
Yes, but being spread out, it would hurt less than just a fist.
I say we test it.
All right,
Okay.
okay, let's do it.
Make sure it's paperback. I'm pretty sure that book was paperback.
Was it paperback?
Nah,
No,
it was
wasn't-
hardback.
it was not
I thought it was
paperback.
like folding.
Nah, it was a
No,
hardback.
It was folding because
He was
kept
punching.
Oh, he was hitting it that hard?
and
Oh.
getting hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try both. Paperback
Yes.
and
We'll test it and let you guys know.
Okay, yeah,
use a dictionary.
real scientific
Yeah.
stuff here.
Oh yeah, and jumping through glass windows.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that was pretty cool though.
It was.
That was that whole
It was.
scene. Like him trying to track
Yeah.
down what was her name in the movie?
Nikki.
Not Julie. Yeah, Nikki Parsons.
Yeah.
While Desh was tracking her down, he's like,
Yeah.
he got to get to her before he do.
Mm.
It was that. I like
It
that.
was a
Scene.
pretty
I like
cool
that scene.
sequence.
It was well shot.
It was.
Especially the cops. That was like, stop jumping. We can't jump like that. Like,
Yeah, they're chasing
Honestly,
like-
I'd have just stopped. Like, I don't get
Yeah,
paid
I'm
enough
not
for this.
chasing.
yeah, I'm not chasing him.
I'm not doing all that.
I'm not
As
doing
soon
that.
as you jumped across that one roof, I'd have been like, oh well.
I'm like, what? Guess he
Yeah.
got away from us.
Yeah.
Oh, the one with the glass on it.
Well, even before then. But yeah, the one with the I'd have been like, well, they did stop it there. They was like, oh no, glass.
I think
what I'd
that's
have
the
been like.
point of the glass. I think that's why the glass. Was
Yeah.
Yeah, they
To
don't want
keep
nobody
people
here.
from getting on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he wrapped his hands up in it.
Yeah.
He knew it was there already. So apparently he's done this before.
I was gonna mark that down as a nitpick, and then I read that said that it is actually pretty common in certain countries.
Mhm.
So he might have been anticipating it to show up at one point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Considering, I didn't nitpick it because considering who he is, it's like, he's like ready for any situation.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I wouldn't be ready for that. I just have no hands.
You would have screamed too then.
I'm not expecting the glass shards to be on a rooftop.
When I saw the movie, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, what What is this?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I guess it's cheaper than getting like metal spikes or whatever.
I mean,
yeah, true. You have a beer,
Mhm.
shatter the glass, and just sprinkle it
Yeah.
on.
Mhm.
By the end of the week,
Works.
you got the whole edge covered.
Yeah. True. But all right, let's talk about the story. So this one starts. A reporter is getting information from someone with Neil
Daniels.
Neil Daniels.
Yes, thank you, because the name that came to mind was Neil Diamond, and I was like, that's not
Pretty
it.
sure that's not who it was. Pretty sure it wasn't him.
Yeah, it was not him.
Definitely not Neil
Not Neil
Diamond.
Diamond.
No.
Yeah, nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Neil Diamond fans.
So Neil Daniels was leaking information
Right.
to this reporter in London. Why a London reporter? I don't know why.
Because the London reporter was actively looking. No one in the U.S. was looking.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Huh.
So this London reporter was looking into the CIA and their black ops,
Mm-hmm.
what they've been doing, which led him on to Jason Bourne, which he published a story. So now Jason Bourne knows about it. Jason Bourne wants to know because he needs to figure out where he came from.
Mm-hmm.
Which didn't he kind of figure that out in the second movie?
I thought he did.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
having memories that he
didn't have
needs to
before.
clear up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So nobody knows why we're laughing. Just continue. Just continue. They won't know.
Right, fight through it. Fight through.
All right.
So yeah. So Jason Bourne is going to track down this reporter. The CIA is after this reporter because they want to shut him up.
Mhm.
Yeah, 'cause
Before
he
the story
used-
gets out.
Because he used the word Blackbriar
Mm-hmm.
and it triggered them.
Yeah, he used the word Blackbriar over the phone, which triggered the CIA, which
Yes.
is like, so they're tracking phone calls in London
I was gonna be like, why are we tracking phone calls in London?
because it's the CIA.
Well, they know where they done dropped their doo-doo at, and they're trying to clean it up, so.
Yeah. Okay.
All of this, I was like, I wouldn't put it past them. Every time, like, it
No,
was something,
yeah.
I was like, no, I wouldn't put it past
Not
them.
at
I
all.
wouldn't put it past him.
The demeanor of the people in the building.
Are
like the
we
whole,
tracking the entire world's phone calls? Probably.
Probably.
Probably. You're right. I wouldn't put it past them.
It's like, oh, what did he say? Blackbriar. You only know that word. So, yeah, so that leads us to our first big action sequence, right? So Jason Bourne finds him. He calls him and it's like, okay, meet me here. But at the same time, the CIA is after him. Bourne obviously notices that because
He knows what to look for.
Mm-hmm.
and so he's like guiding this guy to get away from the CIA.
Which was also a very well shot scene.
Yeah, that whole scene was
Yeah.
pretty great.
Yeah, the
really.
sequence
Yeah.
great. Yeah, especially in the terminal. What was it?
Waterloo. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like an idiot, the journalist Jason is telling him. Well, he did it twice.
Yes,
Yeah.
he deviated twice.
Yes.
Yeah. So first, Jason's like, stay on his line because apparently where he was walking, like the cameras wouldn't pick him up or
Mhm.
anything. And he's like, the
The bin man.
the garbage man. He's one of them. And Jason's like,
No.
no, he's not. And he's like, he's reaching for something. I'm gonna run. And it's like, no, why don't you know he is the secret operative? You
Yeah.
wrote it in your report.
Like he
And
knows what
got
he's talking
you
about.
up until this point too.
Yeah.
It's not
Exactly.
like this was the first set of instructions that he was giving them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was giving them instructions, he deviated from it the first time, and it got him into trouble.
Yeah.
After that, I'm like, okay, this dude knows what he's talking about. I'm
Right.
listening to him the rest of
Well,
the
my
way.
thing is he got you through the terminal. So
Mhm.
all of that, when he said stay in this line, I'm gonna go over here. Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Then he's like, no, we're good. Oh, I think it's the janitor. He's like, it's not the janitor. Like, dude, he knows it's not the janitor. Just listen.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
stupid.
He took one look at the janitor and was like, nope, don't worry about it. Keep going.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. Then he's
So-
like, oh, I can make it. And he's like, no, I can make it. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Like had
no,
he
it's
not
like, please
had he not
listen.
deviated at that point, they probably would have made it out of the station without ever being seen
Exactly.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now
Yeah.
that he's back on the camera, like, all right, now we have them again.
Yeah.
Now we have to lose them again. They
Just,
lost them again when he went into what was that, a store or something
Yeah,
that
it
he
was
went
a
into?
store.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
And he was like, all right, wait there till I tell you to leave. And he's like, I see an exit. I don't think we should wait.
Like-
How about you wait?
Yeah.
How about that?
I guess what? If I'm with a CSI, whatever, CIA operative or whatever, I'm not gonna be the one like I see an opening. Guess what? I'm not trained for.
I don't care what I
But
see.
this is like anything, right? If I'm hiking and I got a guide, I'm gonna listen to the guide because you do this every day.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't. Right? So he tell me to wait until it's safe. I'm not like it looks safe to me.
Mhm.
No, that's how you get murdered, and that's how he got murdered.
Yeah. So
You
he
would-
stepped outside and got shot.
You would
Yeah.
think
Right
so.
away.
Stupid.
Didn't even make it 2 feet.
He even told him, like, look, this ain't no news story, y'all. This is real.
Yeah.
This is happening. Like,
Go
do
for
you
his
understand?
body.
He's like, yeah, I understand. Apparently, he didn't understand.
He didn't
No,
understand.
didn't.
He did not understand.
No. But anyhow, so they think Jason's the source.
Yeah.
For the for all the information, right? Because they see Jason, so they call in Pamela Landry from the other movies, and they're like, "We're gonna have her on in this case," which we found out later was just so that they can pin everything on her.
Yes.
Get
Yeah.
everything
To
around
cover
her
their
neck.
tricks.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks.
It does suck.
Although here's my thing. Maybe we don't go around assassinating people in public. There's less tracks to cover. I'm just saying. Like, there
real
were-
thirsty,
I
man.
agree.
They
Yeah,
were
they was
very public with these
Yeah,
murders.
kill
Yeah.
everybody too. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what she did it. Oh, kill her too.
Yeah.
You don't got the authority to just kill her. Like, oh yes, I
I
do.
do.
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
because he-
this guy's nuts.
Exactly. And I'm like, guys, there'd be less to cover up and less to blame on other folks if we didn't commit murders.
Well, yeah, we were talking
International.
Or
about
like
Truth.
spread it out.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we got our eye on her. We'll come back to her when it need
yeah.
be.
Mm-hmm.
You have no problem finding people.
And then
Right.
they're like not even subtle with it.
Yeah, it's just like after you kill this asset, go to these and kill the next 2 assets. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
like,
not
dude.
even walking around with guns with silencers on them. Dash blew up a whole
Right. You
car in
blew-
the out. I'm like,
Yeah, you blew up a whole block. You
Yeah.
murdered someone in
He
one of
had
the
an
busiest
issue.
terminals in London.
right.
Yeah, I was gonna talking about the reporter.
Yeah.
Like that's a big issue. You shot him out in public, right? Like
Mhm.
this isn't. You're supposed to be covert.
Yeah. Nah, they forgot the covert part for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Like, dude, you're making this messy. And he's like, oh, don't worry, we'll just blame Pam.
Right. Just hanging around that.
All right. This came up in the news recently, and no matter how people feel about it or not, but apparently we had a secret operation in North Korea,
Mm-hmm.
and with what they did when they were like, "Oh, we're seeing, well, this has to be covert." Now, whether it's right or wrong, people can judge, but like that's if you're doing a CIA operation, you got to make sure it's not like, oh, we got hundreds of witnesses
Mm-hmm.
Well,
to this.
Usually when I think about the CIA, right, I have known the CIA be murdering people.
Yeah.
But there's no doubt, it's like they keep it on the low. And
Definitely.
it's like years later, like, man, the CIA, and then it's a conspiracy theory because there's no
Yeah.
proof that the CIA really did it.
Right. You can't prove that it was there. You can't know the name of the agents or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Like, you can't prove anything.
Which is how it's supposed to be. We don't start shooting people in public places.
Right.
And blowing up cars and having chases in New York City. Like, that gets noticed.
Yeah, like
No,
the
dude
car
had an
chases and
issue
stuff.
though. I don't think they wanted him to blow the guy up.
I don't know. He had a bomb from the very beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he had the
did.
bomb.
Just
So
had the
then
bomb.
that must be his thing.
Yeah.
Because
I
if,
think he
if
had
you
other
activate
plans
me as an
or
asset,
something else.
like,
Well, I don't know, because Nicky Parsons did give him like other instructions. I'm not necessarily sure what they were, but he did deviate. Go to Nicky Parsons, get a different
Yeah.
phone. So
Mhm.
like I don't know what that changed. Like he
Was-
blew him up in the
I
place
think
that he
she
wasn't
just
supposed to blow
gave
him up in.
the phone
she just gave him the phone, though.
so they could
That was it?
track him.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
just the
yeah.
phone. The
Okay.
bomb
So
was
they
his
could track
plan
him.
from the get-go,
Okay.
which is very loud
Which
and messy.
reminds me, did Neil Daniels just get away?
no,
No,
he-
at the
he-
end, he has a trial,
Oh, that's right. That's
which,
right.
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, he got away.
Yes.
Yeah, he's on trial with the senator or something.
Well, in the movies, things happen to these people. In real life, nothing will
Yeah,
happen
in
to
real
them.
life, yeah, that gonna happen to him.
In the
That's
movie,
way it
he,
goes.
he'll get 60 years or something.
Okay.
Yeah, but either way,
Yeah.
back at the train station, you got bodies laid out.
Yeah.
That Jason Bourne obviously laid out. He didn't kill them,
Yeah.
but they are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they're going back through wondering what happened, all right, this dude got shot here. We got all these bodies laid out here. This doesn't happen every day at this train station.
Well, also gotta remember too that they also hacked the security system of this
Mhm.
train station.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and turn the cameras away?
Yeah, they turn the cameras away.
Which Jason Bourne also knows.
I just feel like London would be asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
Like, y'all got some problems now.
Yeah.
Y'all came in here, did an operation that wasn't authorized by London, I'd imagine.
No.
So, what we doing?
Yeah.
And their operatives don't know what Jason Bourne looks like?
They must not.
Because they walk
I
right
don't
past
think they
him.
spread all the information. You only get the picture if you're assigned to take them
Yeah,
out.
that and they weren't
that's true.
expecting Bourne to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
'Cause I was kinda looking at it
compartmentalize.
as,
You can't-
like-
you can't give all the
Yeah,
information to
yeah.
everybody.
Okay. 'Cause I was also kind of looking at it as like, all right, we know what that Matt Damon looks like. But like, maybe we have to view him as just a typical guy that maybe the everyday looking guy.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
wouldn't
But
really
he
recognize.
Is, though.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think he is? I feel like he is.
What, Matt Damon
Yeah.
specifically?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Because
Because he's Matt
it's just
Damon, you
because he's
recognize
Matt
yeah,
him.
Damon.
Damon, like we recognize him. So maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, he's
I'm
a
trying to look at it
typical-looking
like,
I
guy.
feel like he's a typical looking guy. Like I
Okay.
feel like if he wasn't Matt Damon, he would like blend in with the crowd.
Okay.
oh, okay, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he probably would.
I can agree with that assessment.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
So, obviously that's a problem, but they're gonna follow the trail for Neil Daniels, and this is where he goes to Neil Daniels' place. Neil Daniels obviously dipped out because he saw that they killed the reporter. Again, having this be all super Republic and stuff. If you're trying to find the reporter's source, but you kill the reporter out in the open.
The source is gonna
The
run.
Yeah,
source
the
is
source is
leaving.
going to run. He's going to see that, like, well, they're on to it.
Well, in their defense, they saw Jason Bourne before they killed him, so they thought Jason Bourne was the source.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, you are not in the business to be making assumptions.
No.
They're not,
Yeah.
but they made a lot of assumptions throughout
Which is
the
what
movie.
They
which
did.
is what Pam Lundy said. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
Mhm.
Because it's like, why would he fly? Because he flew to Italy to meet his source, only
Mhm.
to come back to London to meet his source again. It doesn't
Mhm.
make any
Yeah.
sense.
It don't make sense.
Why would you do that?
And he's just like, ah, just blow stuff up and shoot people. It's pretty much.
Yeah, that's his ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Let's just kill him.
Yeah.
We're just killing.
Fine, make anything make sense to kill him.
Yeah, so it was a real bad idea.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Neil Daniels is different. But now Jason has that information, so he's going to find them. They figure it out, so they're going after Neil Daniels too. They only figure it out because of Pamela Landry, because
Mm-hmm.
she's obviously smarter than them.
Yes,
Yes.
a lot smarter. Than him.
Mm-hmm. Is it getting faster?
I think it is.
I think it is.
So, yeah, so this is where we meet up there. Now, they're sending assets in. They know Jason Bourne's going to be there properly, right? And then, like, they fall for the dumbest setup ever. He, like, puts a flashlight on an
On a
oscillating fan.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, yeah, somebody's behind the door.
They fire through the door. Don't even hit the fan.
Yeah,
'Cause
they
it's
did.
still
Yeah, I'm like,
working.
how you shoot up the door
It's
and miss the fan?
Still working.
So if Jason was standing there, he would have been
Like,
fine.
hey, there's a hole in my jacket. If that.
Yeah, and of course they get taken out, and this is where we get Nikki Parsons back. So she was working for Daniels and just happened to come in at this time.
Mm.
So she lies and says she's not in trouble. Do they believe her?
No,
No.
I don't think they believe her. No. But
But they did a smart thing to get away. He called the police. Like, I heard gunshots. They're Americans, because
Yeah.
Americans
Yeah,
guns.
they're
right?
coming.
They're super believable. So that was pretty smart though,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
because now, like, they had the backup coming in, but the police show up at the same time,
Hmm.
makes
and
sense.
obviously, again, you're operating where you're not supposed to be,
Yep.
because they were in Spain.
Yeah, they were in
Yeah.
Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Madrid?
that's what Daniels
Yeah,
was
Daniels.
stationed
Yeah,
at.
Daniels was in Madrid,
Yeah,
Okay.
Madrid.
and then they headed to Tangiers because that's where Daniels was heading to get some cash.
Yeah.
He had no cash in that safe. Like, I'm sorry, but if we're gonna be breaking laws and
Yeah, you
stuff,
need to have cash.
You
Usually you
need
have
to
cash
have
in a
cash.
safe
Yeah.
deposit box or something
Yeah.
like that.
Just
Some
in case, like
euros.
some emergency cash or
yeah,
something.
this dude waiting
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
bank to open. I'm like,
Mhm.
dude,
I don't know.
And
some-
wire
a
his
Bitcoin
money.
that do
Yeah.
something.
And then I'm like, you wait for them to wire your money, and it's like, you know who you work for. You don't think
Right.
they can stop that?
My thing is, dude, when they said the cash was held up, that'd have been like right
That
there.
was
I'd have been
clue
like,
number one.
dude.
Yeah, I would have dipped out. I'm not
Yeah.
waiting.
Yeah, I'm not waiting.
Bounce.
Yeah, which means like he didn't have no cash on him, which is horrible. Like if I'm breaking laws, I'm having cash.
Yeah, I got cash in multiple places.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Something
You
I
don't
can
never
get
know.
to
when you-
quick.
You never know.
Yeah.
I need to get a car without a computer.
hmm
That's my next.
Like no banks involved
Mm-hmm.
when you on the
A
run.
car without a computer. I don't know. You don't need to get one like them Chinese trucks, them really tiny ones.
Oh, those little tiny pickup looking
Yeah,
trucks. Yeah.
No, that's too
thanks.
obvious because then they're gonna notice the weird Chinese car.
Okay. What car you gonna get without a computer?
Something pre 2000.
1996 Honda Accord.
There you go.
Those probably still have computers. You gotta
think-
go.
You gotta
with,
go
like,
before. You gotta go
1970s.
before '96, before they had the OBD.
Okay, a
So-
64 Mustang
Why? Okay, now you still standing out. Why you gotta
The
get a
64
Mustang?
Mustang.
Really?
because they're
It's,
cool.
it's gonna. Okay, we're not trying to be cool. Here.
No.
Trying to
You
blend
get,
in.
You
You get a
that,
1995
that
Toyota
Oldsmobile-
Corolla hatchback.
Oh.
the
my
hatchback.
A
God.
hatchback.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Especially
That's
if
right.
you're in Europe.
She said a 1964 Mustang. Like that's gonna stand out. Like you might as well put a computer in.
Everybody gonna be stopping you. Like, hey, is that a 1964 Mustang?
Yeah, I saw this person driving a 1964
Mustang.
Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and put a computer in.
you
it.
turn yourself
Wait, y'all said I needed an old car.
in. Not an old cool car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the old car that nobody drives, like the one they stole in the first movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever his girlfriend's car.
That doesn't-
That's what you need.
Oh, okay.
A Datsun. No, it wasn't a Datsun, but whatever. it
Like a
was.
Peugeot or something. Okay. Fair enough.
Or ride a bike.
Uh,
Those don't have computers.
I feel like that's not quick to escape though.
Probably not, but you can get into places that cars
If they're
can't get
chasing
into.
you on foot, you
Mhm.
can get away. And if they're chasing you in a car, like you said, that you can
Mhm.
go
Yep.
in like places they can't get in.
Yeah, ready to ride up the steps like
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
doing all through the movie.
No.
Or get a motorcycle.
They have computers.
Look, man, I don't know. Get a 1964 Harley.
A moped.
We say things that don't stand out. He's-
Oh yeah, a moped.
But that's had a moped.
Yeah, get a Vespa.
they're not fast.
They're not fast, but you can get places that
Faster
cars
than a
can't get
bike. I think.
Fair.
to. Depending on who's riding the bike.
Yeah.
You get them cats that be hunched over with them curly Q arms.
Oh, yeah,
they
nah.
gone.
Yeah.
Them
Hey,
super thin tires. Yeah,
A Tour de France.
Okay. All right, we're gonna work on my escape vehicle.
Okay.
You guys have not given me anything worth driving.
All right, so we end up in Tangiers. This is where they send Desh
Yes.
Yeah.
against after Nikki and Jason.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so this is what y'all were talking about earlier, where so they find out that Nikki's computer accessed Desh's phone or whatever. So they're like, she's a traitor, kill her too. And they're like, yo, you can't. She's a CIA operative. You can't just kill her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
U.S. citizen, CIA operative.
Well, that was the thing too. Like, if I think we was looking at it, like they had Jason kill some U.S. citizens, and it's just like,
Mhm.
were you guys just killing people you had a vendetta against, or were these people that really were a threat to the country?
Let's be real, it was vendetta.
It was vendettas
it
for
was vendettas.
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna say probably in real life too.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
probably.
Hey, wasn't that the whole enemy of the state thing?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they wanted to kill the senator guy because
Yeah.
they didn't want the bill to pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If he wasn't gonna vote that way, then right to the neck.
Hmm.
Well, since he didn't, that's what
Interesting.
they did.
Yeah.
It's a real House of Cards type of stuff.
It is.
Mhm.
And the thing I thought that was unrealistic. Yeah.
What do you think now?
I don't know what's real anymore. Is life real right now? I'm not sure.
I don't know, man. I see some birds do some weird things. I'm like, birds don't do that.
They're drones. No, birds aren't real. Did you guys? You know that?
Uh,
Did you know birds
aren't
aren't
real.
real?
They probably
things?
aren't.
Yeah,
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
aren't.
All birds are just like government drones.
Oh.
So-
That's why those pigeons are always
Yeah.
there.
I'm
That
going to
would make
subscribe
sense.
to that conspiracy theory. It just because.
I mean, it's not a bad conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have a conspiracy theory, I'm go without.
Yeah,
I
I'll
can
with that
go
one.
with birds aren't real. I can do
I
that.
can go with that one. You really went out of their way for the variety, but hey,
Yeah.
you're trying to cover yourself up. You don't cut corners.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Yeah. How many like listeners do you think are like, man, do they really think birds aren't real?
Could be.
Birds ain't real, man. Argue with your mama.
Yeah, we really don't think they are. Now, Jason Bourne. So yeah, so they put it out for Dash to kill them, and so this is where we get our chase.
Mm-hmm.
In Tangiers. The bomb. Like that just drops the bomb on the ground next to a car, and Bourne is like, "What?" You know, like what is this?
He fell for it?
He did.
Well, no, he stopped.
Right, because he thought it was the bomb, and he set the guy to get blown up by the motorcycle.
Oh
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Bourne fell for it because he was not being incognito following that guy.
He was.
he
Not.
was
was
not.
not.
Yeah, he
He
saw
really was
him
not.
in the. Well, can you really follow someone without them noticing? Like they do that in these movies.
I don't think he can.
Yeah,
In
and
a
I'm like,
car, I think it's possible.
no.
I feel like I notice his
You mean, like,
cars
yeah.
that's around me a lot.
with a drone,
I definitely
maybe.
I notice cars.
I don't.
You
I know
know-
those cars in front of me. I don't.
When a car is like always going the same way I am, like after a while I'll be like,
Well, like the car that followed me here, like we was on the highway for like miles. I'm like, there's no way he could be going the same place we go. He came in here.
Yeah.
you guys
I'm
were
like,
going
what?
the same
We was at the
place?
gate at the same time, like exact same time. Dude looked at us both. He just let both gates up, and we
Yeah, man,
came on
you're a
in.
gate
I'm like,
guy. He
all
just
right. Yeah, he
let
was,
me
he,
in.
was, he was on the
It's a-
phone.
it
He's like,
must be a new one.
He was like, he saw, just let both
Yeah,
gates
it must
up.
be a new one. Yeah, because
like,
he did the
okay.
same thing. Just lift the gate up.
Oh,
I thought it was the dude that like
Yeah,
Oh,
recognize us,
yeah.
but no,
Yeah,
it
no,
wasn't
no,
him.
no, no.
Yeah, it
This
wasn't him.
dude just letting everybody.
Yeah.
he might be. There's new security there. I mean, electronic security. So maybe they don't care anymore.
Oh, facial recognition. Oh man, they got our faces.
Oh man,
They got
CIA
our faces.
It's the CIA.
I wish I knew that before I came here, but
It's
okay.
the CIA.
I mean, they got your face everywhere. It doesn't matter. Your phone.
Gonna
got
have to
your
change my face then.
Like if you took any pictures, they have your face.
Yeah, but
That's why
okay.
I don't take
So Dash blows up the bike and just kills the random dude in the BMW. Man,
Yeah.
sucks for that.
Yeah,
guy.
whoever was in the vicinity took a blow
Yeah,
from
that's
that
what I'm
one.
saying. Like,
yeah,
that
that's why
wasn't
I
that
was
a
like, a
big
bomb is just
Look,
messy.
it's not
to
aimed.
take out a one asset.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Also, that just alerts everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, now everybody's on edge because
Yeah.
someone just.
I
even
feel
the
like-
CIA
Blew a
didn't even
bomb.
know, like, did he get him? We're not
Yeah,
sure.
'cause it's a
Like, y'all
freaking
not gonna
bomb.
question that the dude did it with a bomb?
Right.
So the U.S. is at war with Europe now, right? Like
Gotta
after
be.
all of this,
They
yeah.
gotta be.
like after all of this, like y'all been way too messy.
Yeah, they gotta be. Like,
I would say no.
but because you're
They're just gonna sternly look
Right.
at the U.S. Hey,
hey,
don't
hey,
don't you do
hey.
that anymore?
stop it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's not.
All right.
You can't be doing that. Mm-mm. As we've seen
We'll be there with
Yeah.
batons.
several countries do with several other countries.
Write a stern letter.
Yeah, like
Stern letter.
you guys are not doing things right. Okay. All right. Now you stop it. Like what are y'all doing? That's probably what would happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. So this is like we were mentioning before, is one of the best chase scenes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
definitely.
So Nikki notices everything again. See, the bomb tipped off Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, that's
Some-
not right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's loud.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, time to go.
And then we got all the European sirens and stuff going on.
They were in Tangiers.
I know.
That's not.
I'm used to the European sirens in Jason Bourne movies because he's always in Europe.
My point is, I don't think Tangiers is not in Europe.
Oh. No,
Isn't
it's
that?
not.
It's Morocco,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Oh, where's Morocco? In Asia?
No.
Africa.
Europe?
No,
Africa?
it's in Africa.
Oh, Morocco is in Africa. Okay.
Yeah. Now we sound real
Like
stupid.
north, like the north part of Africa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Northern Africa.
Yes. Yeah.
I know my
My
maps.
bad, my bad. Well, they got the same sirens though.
Maybe
They really do.
the U.S. is the place with
We
the weird
are.
sirens.
We're the ones.
We
that are
might
different.
be the weird ones. We might be the weird ones.
I
Your
don't know
toilets flush
why
opposite.
I don't know why our sirens are that way.
I like
Couldn't
it.
tell you.
Don't.
But yeah.
Yeah, don't be changing things.
Yeah, the other one is annoying.
Yeah.
Like I
sure.
ran from you because your siren is annoying. I'm tired of listening to
You guys are getting pulled over by that?
I couldn't take you seriously. I'm like, oh, you was after me. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was.
Ah.
That was a smoke alarm.
All right, so this tips off Nikki. Now, this was one thing I had a problem with.
Mm-hmm.
So, like in these movies, whenever they're like, "Okay, I gotta get rid of my cell phone," they're always like, "Oh, we take the battery out and stuff, and take the SIM card out, and then snap the phone in half." Why are we snapping the phone in half? What is that doing?
Is that why
It's
she
not
did
doing
it?
anything. Like,
I thought she just wanted Jason to know what direction she was
Maybe
walking in.
that way, I don't know. They can't like put it back together and stuff.
yeah, but they do it in
Yeah,
more
too.
than just this movie. Like, this is
Yeah,
the
they
only
do.
movie.
Why does it
'Cause
matter?
once you take the
It's
battery and
stupid.
cell phone.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That, of all the things to complain about,
I just
Seriously.
noticed it when I was watching.
like
No, she has some. You have some of the same nitpicks.
it be valid. My nitpicks be valid.
Yes, because they're yours.
You are a little biased in ways.
Mhm.
So, but that did tip off Jason to which direction she was going in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. And so yeah, we got Jason getting chased by the police. She's getting chased by Dash. It's just a little cray cray going on here, and that's when we had the whole glass on the building top thing.
Mhm.
And our fight between Jason and Dash. How did Dash keep finding her? I'm like, how are you figuring out where she is, man?
How did Jason keep finding Dash?
I don't know.
They're good at
I
their
was like, then
jobs.
she jumped to different buildings and
Jumped to
everything.
different buildings.
And then, like, she turned a corner and Dash just, like, looking in the building, like, is she here? She's definitely here. I'm like, how'd you find her, dude?
I can hear the sound she made 3 minutes ago.
Right.
Like, huh?
Yeah. Because I'm like, she's very quiet, barely breathing, constantly moving.
And when she jumped across the roof, it was like, all right, you heard that.
Yeah.
But how did you get to that point?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
But yeah, Jason comes
Go ahead,
crashing
fine.
in, and so we have our fight between another asset that we get in all Jason Bourne movies. Also, if you had a question of what wins, a knife or a towel, again, the answer is towel. I
Mhm.
think we answered that in the last movie,
Yeah.
but just in case you weren't sure, the towel wins against knife. At least he didn't slap the guy this time with it. Didn't in the last movie, did he
Yeah,
like
he
slap
slapped
him
him with
across the face with the towel?
He
Yeah.
rolled it up and slapped him with it. Yeah.
And he wrote up a magazine and beat up the one dude in like the first movie, I think it was.
Yeah,
And an ink pen.
A
And an
pen.
ink pen.
Yes,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pen,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He's skilled. Got some skills, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He's,
I mean-
he's
Book and
the
a
ultimate,
towel
man.
is all he needs.
I feel like it's a skill I want to learn.
I definitely.
That's
wanna
true.
learn that
Yeah,
skill.
I mean,
Definitely.
like if I gotta take someone out with a pop can, I would be
Yeah,
good.
I'd love to be able to
I
do
mean, I
that.
guess that wouldn't be hard. I'll just be like, hey, hold on, let me
Wait.
rip the can.
Now let me shape it into a sharp
1 second, okay?
Give me a second. I know you're anxious. We'll get there.
Um,
It was a good fight scene.
yeah.
It was.
Like when he twisted his arm, that he backflipped and like got
Oh,
out of it.
yeah. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would have
wow.
flipped the wrong way.
Yeah. Like, all right, I'm gonna get out of this.
Like, I got you. Ah!
You would have flipped and dislocated your own
Dislocated
shoulder.
my arm. He'd be standing over there with my arm. I'd be over there like, ah!
Yeah.
Hey, get that back.
That is extreme skill.
Yeah, that's definitely some skill.
Yeah.
But obviously both of them were skilled. But
Yeah.
ultimately, I think Jason's just like on
Yeah.
another level than everybody else.
Yeah.
Like
That's why
just
he's the
got-
number one asset.
Yeah.
number one asset.
See, instead of trying to kill him, they should have been trying to get him back.
So you can brainwash him again.
Yes.
Yeah,
I and keep on.
That was
Yes.
my nitpick. Like, just bring him in and brainwash him again.
Yeah. Like, come on, guys. Obviously, he's the best you ever had, so you
Yeah,
know.
y'all
But
can't
I think
catch
the
this dude.
brainwashing was easier because he volunteered.
No, it could be. But now knowing what he knows, I guess it probably would be kind of difficult.
Just do like a Wolverine thing, shoot him in the head or something, and bring him back. Hey, didn't getting shot in the head is how he lost his memory in the first place.
Oh yeah,
but Jason Bourne's not Wolverine though. He can't heal from that bullet. Like he's just gonna be dead. Like all right, now teach him something. All right, order a casket.
So he said we weren't killing him. But okay. So Nikki's got to go on a run now, and this leads Jason back to New York. Yeah. So now he's got to figure out where this stuff is in New York, and he does his obligatory "I'm going to call you while I'm looking at you" thing. Like by the third movie, it's like just obligatory things. It's like okay, he does this, right?
True.
Huh?
Yeah.
So of course he calls Pam to set off the CIA, and they're like, "Oh, go look for him," blah blah blah, and they're all scrambling, and they all leave the building.
They clear the building,
which doesn't make no sense. I just feel like this dude. What was his name?
What, Noah Bolson?
Yeah,
Bolson.
He is bad at his job.
Yeah. Because my thing is, he's just like, get some sleep because you look very tired. He's somewhere in 1,000 yards.
Within 1,000 yards of the building. Everybody go look.
Yeah, or then
everybody.
Like, the place he sends Pam, he's like, this is a horrible location for him to be. And I'm thinking, well,
right.
Maybe it's a setup. Because this guy who has outsmarted you this entire time, is beating up all your assets this entire time.
Every time.
Gonna pick a horrible meetup location? Like,
right,
nah.
This doesn't make sense.
He's doing it for a reason. He is.
Yeah, he's doing it for a reason.
Apparently.
So he calls Noah.
Yeah.
From his office.
Yeah. And he was like, "Oh, well, where are you?" He was like, "Oh, I'm in my office." It's like, I doubt that.
Why would you doubt that?
If you were, we would be having this conversation face to face. Yeah, Jason Bourne music.
He calls back and tells dude like, "Hey, check my office." I'm like, "No, I'll wait for you to get back."
That's true. What if he was in there?
What if he in there? Like, nah, bro.
That's a good point. I'd have been like, dude, what now?
If I'm like one of the regular like CIA officers,
the desk people.
Yeah.
I'm not even
I'm not
trained.
checking it.
I'm
trained to answer phones.
You sending me to fight Jason Bourne? You mean the guy that killed the 3 other assets we had?
The trained guys? No, I'm not doing it.
Bro. Well, I'm going to get the upper hand on him. You think? How many pins you got in your office?
I'm going to be the one. Right. You got a cup full of pins. Cup full of pins, shelf full of books. Right. Like, you even got towels in the bathroom. Like, bro,
right.
It's all bad in here. Like,
your office is
he has an unlimited. He has a plethora of weapons.
Right. There's nothing he can't use in here. Like, come on, bro. I'm going to wait for you. And then the glass to his office is not bulletproof. I guess they expect nobody's going to be able to get up there.
I don't
because
know
of the
if
security in the building.
Office glass bulletproof. The windows.
Remember, like this office is supposed to be so like secretive. Like no one's supposed to know they're in that building.
That's what I assume. I'm like they probably was like, oh, we don't need it because nobody's gonna be in here. So okay, makes sense. Either way, I'm not going to the office.
Like, the door's locked. Let me shoot it down. I was like, don't alert. Does everybody know what you're doing? Because, like, what if I'm just, like, around the corner and I hear, I'm like, whoa, who's shooting in the office?
It's New York. They might just
brush it off.
Like, okay.
It's all good.
Yeah. All right, cool, then.
It's New York, son.
It's New York.
But anyway, Jason gets the information from Noah's office. And so now he knows. Well, Pam also gave him a clue.
Yeah, she gave him the address.
The address to the building, the training center where he trained. And so he gets to meet the people that brought him in. All right, this is kind of cliche. I mean, they did the same thing with Wolverine or whatever. It was like, oh, we didn't, do this to you. You volunteered. And I hate when the bad guy always says that. Like, you volunteered for this. It's like, yeah, no, you didn't tell him, okay? He volunteered, but you lied.
Well, what did they lie about? Who he would be killing? Because besides that, I feel like he knew full well that he was going to be killing people.
Yes, he did know that.
I think he killed somebody on his first day training. That dude that was
country.
Yeah, he was like, for your country. That's how
so
got
we're
that first
okay
dude.
with murder as long as it's for the country.
Yeah, we don't have to know why it's for our country.
It's just like people who sign up to be soldiers.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, but you send him to go do something off the wall, and it's like, okay, I didn't know, like occupy a city or something like that.
I mean, yeah, but see, then that's when I make my exits.
Yeah. Well, you can't. The military.
Yeah.
Sure you can. I've been killed. Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
I'll defect
That
to
is
Canada or
definitely
something. I don't know.
Hey, I'm dead, man. I can't commit a crime.
I don't know. I'm okay with the you volunteer thing because Jason was so upset because he was acting like, like they kidnapped him and forced this on him. But really,
I don't know that he knew they were going to brainwash him into being like a.
I mean, because he said, really, you don't think? Because he said from this moment on, you would no longer be David Webb. You'd be Jason Bourne. Like, I feel like he knew. They was telling him, like, your old life doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe he was just against them using him, to do vendettas. And I can still agree
that
with
was
Jason
his
on
whole
that.
thing from the first movie. Because he was like, okay, I went in to kill
No,
this guy.
I think his whole thing was now that he got, his memory loss or whatever. He comes back slightly different, and then he's all disappointed that I was an assassin and not like a music teacher or something.
I'm not gonna downplay it that much.
No.
I would say part of it may be that, but no, he had already, because he didn't kill the guy. His last mission, he didn't kill the guy
because his kids was with him.
Yeah.
So he has a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he's not supposed to have. Cold-blooded assassin is what you're supposed to be.
Yeah, so he has a heart. I still think it's a little bit of because think about it, Jason's going around apologizing to the people's families that he murdered. Like, I feel like
because he apologized to old dude because to his sister.
First of all, don't come to my house.
Man, Zemo was in this.
Yeah, like don't be. Oh, I'm sorry, I got your sister killed. Like, bro, where my gun?
Yeah.
You might not want to do that.
Yeah, I was like, knowing who you are, I'm just gonna leave my gun over here.
You gonna pick up your gun, all the bullets gonna be out of it.
Because he did ask him, and he did say he was like, yeah, I would have killed you. So there you go.
Still, but I just feel like he's like now that he got his memory back or whatever, or lost his memory, however you want to say it. And now he's like a nice guy, and he's disappointed that he's not a nice guy.
All right, but the CIA they're not like in the clear here.
I'm not saying they're in the clear. I'm just saying, Jason, get over it. You're an assassin. And you signed up for it.
But you sign up for it, and you're thinking, and it's the same thing for a lot of things that we have people sign up for, right? Mm-hmm. You're thinking, I'm protecting my country's national interest and stuff, protecting the people within my country from the shadows, if I'm the CIA, right? Mm-hmm. We're doing this. But like, think about the guy that worked for the NSA, right? It was supposed to be for national security, and then he's doing these things, and he's like, this isn't right, right? And I think it's the same sentiment with Jason Bourne. It's like, okay, yes, he signed up to be an assassin, but it was more like
people he was supposed to be
assassinating, quote unquote, the bad guy who's, gonna kill 1 million people or whatever. But instead, I'm assassinated the dude that cheated on your sister or whatever.
Okay.
So,
I will give you that, but I'm saying is Jason didn't learn about that until this movie.
Yeah.
Everything else, I still feel like he just went a little guilt trip because he just wasn't who he wanted to be.
Okay. All right.
Right? Because, think about it, he's like, oh, I could be a history teacher and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, you kill people.
Hey, who's to say history teachers don't kill people?
Oh, yeah, maybe. So, just like he learns more and more about himself. And I'm like, you weren't a nice guy. And like, I get what you're saying. Like, and this one finds out, like, this was a super secretive undercover organization that was probably doing a lot of stuff they weren't supposed to be doing.
Like kill a little MLK, JFK type of deal.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
So I'm gonna set everybody off.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Oh man, look, all the conspiracy theories, guys. We subscribe to them all. I don't know. Whatever they are. But yeah, I get it. I mean, he has some culpability. I can agree with you on that. Yeah. I don't know that I would sign up to be an assassin.
I would not. I feel like I don't know if I love anything that much to be like, let me be an assassin, where I can just give up my entire life.
Basically, yeah. Because you can never go back to.
You can't go
No,
back.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not leaving that and just living a normal
You're
life.
like, all right, guys, I'm David Webb again.
Yeah.
It's been cool.
Like, all right, David Webb, we're gonna hold a state funeral for you.
I mean, you figure
You were
like
killed in
even,
action.
like the first training thing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just knows like basically, are you gonna kill this guy? And he's like, basically, like the flashbacks we're getting, he's like saying, I can't.
Yeah,
But
He
then
was
he,
like,
did
what
it,
did, what did
yeah.
he do?
and he
What
just
did he
does
do?
it.
yeah.
Like,
Now, see that I couldn't have gone through it. Yeah, I'd be like, "Who is he? It doesn't matter." And I'm like, "You just want me to shoot some masked up guy? I don't know who he is." What
Exactly.
Like,
Because they feel like once they get you to that point, when
Yeah,
they
they're
give
breaking
you,
down that.
Yeah.
when they get you to go kill someone, then they know like, okay, it's good, it's done.
so my
Mhm.
question is, what made Davis like, you know what? I will kill this guy.
was that all in one sitting?
The guy
don't
said he
think
hadn't
so.
slept, so it had to been at least a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
But who hadn't slept?
Jason Bourne
Jason
hadn't,
Bourne hadn't
slept.
slept?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's how they get you.
Yeah,
They break you down.
No one
Mhm.
told him he couldn't sleep. He didn't sleep.
Well, no, I'm saying
Hmm.
like, did they keep presenting this? Like,
Oh.
in the first few times, he's like, "I can't do that. I can't."
I'm
do
sure.
this."
I'm pretty sure they kept
And then-
bringing him back and said,
Yeah.
"Will you do it?" No, I can't.
Mhm.
I'm sure.
And so yeah, you just tear down that person.
Yeah, because
There's always
he
an
even say
option
to
of
him,
no.
"You're not going to follow orders, or you're not going to listen to me." Like he said that. To him.
No. The killing that man was entirely up to him.
It was. I mean, he's still. I mean, the fault still lies with Jason. I was just saying they were tearing down that kind of.
Oh, sure. But you could have said no.
But anyhow, Jason escapes after he learned all his memories come back.
Mhm.
He escapes, and all the bad people are now on trial.
Yeah.
And I guess Nikki doesn't have to be in hiding anymore.
Until some other random guy from the CIA decided to do something awful.
Yeah, because there's somebody that wasn't listening there that was in on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too many of them.
but yeah, that was the Bourne Ultimatum.
Mm-hmm.
So, random movie facts.
Yes.
Random movie facts.
Movie facts.
Okay, so Waterloo Station, they couldn't shut it down for filming, so it was filmed as people were going about their daily lives. And you can occasionally see people actually looking at the camera because they were filming while people were going about their daily lives. Same thing with Tangiers, that was also filmed like on location and live. So when like Nikki and them is running through the crowd of people, those weren't extras. Those really were just pushing through people.
So every time they like stopped the camera and there was a person looking back when they were running through their house, that was just like a random person.
The house people.
That dude that was just sitting
The
like,
house people were actors, but like on the street and stuff, that was all real regular people.
Okay, all right.
And apparently, I guess they didn't really indicate clearly to the people of Tangier, like, hey, we're going to be filming. So, yeah.
so those are all organic reactions.
That's funny because I don't know if y'all know about Abbott Elementary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They did an episode where they actually filmed them being at a Phillies game
Mm.
at a real game.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
So like a real game was going on
Mm.
and regular fans while they filmed that episode of them being at the game.
Yeah, cool,
Cool.
cool.
I heard Abbott Elementary is a pretty good show.
It's a pretty good show.
I heard.
I haven't watched it, but I
It's a pretty good show.
yeah, my wife watches it.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I would recommend.
With Everybody Hates Chris on there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He finally looks like an adult.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he does. He does. Agree.
He does. Because before he always looked at kind of like weird and goofy or whatever, but he
Like he
finally.
just couldn't break out of that childlike look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kept getting bigger, but
Yeah. It's just, he,
couldn't get rid of
just,
that child face.
I was like, well, I
Mhm.
mean, I thought so. Okay.
I know what you mean.
So this movie, the opening scene takes place right after the end of the Bourne Supremacy, which was in Moscow.
Yeah.
But now, since when they're filming this time around, Moscow was stupid cold, so they couldn't film in Moscow, so they shot in Berlin and then used paper for fake snow.
Okay.
Really? Paper? Okay.
Yeah,
That
they used
works.
paper.
Good enough.
This movie has a 92% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which would be the best reviewed Bourne film of
Oh,
the
really?
three,
Okay.
and
Solid.
also the highest grossing film of the three.
Okay.
Solid. Solid.
All right, that was my last movie facts.
All right. Time for some nitpicks.
Yeah.
Pick some nits. Pick
Pick
some
some
nits.
Okay, So we complained about the reporter already, so I'm gonna let that go. But
Yeah.
seriously,
Yeah,
dude.
like listen to the trained person.
it is. I feel like that was a double beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So he ends up in Noah's office. I'm sorry. How does Jason Bourne get in the building, up the stairs to that dude's office, and no one
And
notices him?
set nobody off. Like there's got to be cameras
Like,
all over
I
that
mean,
place.
He went up the
he's
back
good.
stairs.
He did go up the back stairs.
Oh, the back stairs. That's where
In
they.
the- in
That's
the
where
office.
they didn't put any cameras.
The office is right next
Yeah,
to
yeah. His office
Right
is
next to
right
that back
next
door?
to the back door.
The-
Yeah, I guess
Right
so.
next to
The
back
super
door.
secret CIA building didn't have cameras in the back.
I did.
stairway.
I did think that too. I was like, how do you?
Yeah, I'm like,
How'd he
he's
get
in
there?
the building.
In the building, in this dude's office.
Like,
Like,
But I mean, if anyone can do it, I guess.
I mean, he good, but is he that good? Come on now.
he must be.
he knows how to avoid the cameras.
Maybe he had a baseball hat on and just never looked up.
Ah, a baseball hat and a hoodie.
Mhm.
Apparently, it works.
It must.
Evidently,
It does. It does work. No one pays attention to a guy when he has a hat.
So
and a
we
hoodie.
made
Yeah,
fun
'cause
of it so many times. but
everybody wears a
apparently
baseball
man's just
cap.
Throwing it on.
I'm gonna try that next time I'm running from the police. Y'all let me know.
I will too.
Let me know. All
Only
right.
that cop that followed me in here ain't still here.
Are they still there?
Is he?
I don't know.
Oh,
But where
okay.
did which way? Never mind.
Well, he kept going that way. He slowed down as I parked,
Wow.
and then he kept going that way. I was like, okay, great,
All right.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll put a baseball cap on. So that
Yes.
way
Yeah, there you go.
I'll be unrecognizable.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we didn't talk a lot about the car chase scene in New York City. Oh, I guess I had a movie fact about that. Apparently, the NYPD wouldn't let them go like over 35 miles an hour because it's dangerous. Because we're racing cars in New York City,
Yeah.
Okay.
This is why you use Cleveland.
which is why we use
Yeah,
Cleveland.
film here, guys.
There's no traffic or nothing. But anyways, okay, so at the end, the assassin, his car crashes and he's all like bloody and barely breathing or whatever, and Jason doesn't kill him. Okay,
Right.
fair enough. But then he shows up at the end of the movie, like not even kind of injured. Dude, you do
Yeah.
not walk away from that.
Yeah,
You
he's
do
still
not. That is
hurt.
true.
He's
That
still
is
hurt.
He's still hurt. Like, how? He was barely
Yeah.
breathing.
Yeah.
And he like, telling Jason, do it. I'm like, oh, he gonna die anyway. Then he shows up on the roof. Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Maybe
There's
they
no
are
way.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
See, maybe. Because
Well, because
Are
you gonna go ahead.
one of those car crashes should have killed Jason. Either when he
Yes!
drove
Yeah, draw off the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he drove off the building,
He
I was
drove
like,
off the building.
I don't care if you wrapped your arm up in a seatbelt.
No, that was the
No,
cop
that
car.
was the cop car.
Yeah,
Okay.
the other one he was just on the floorboard and flipped off the roof. Not happening.
Yeah, nah.
Not
He's
happening.
not getting out that easily.
He's indestructible, man.
But no, the
He's
cop
Vin
car
Diesel.
one.
The cop car, he doesn't survive that.
No.
He's Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel survives everything.
I mean, there's a chance you survive it, and maybe that the certain situation that had to happen for you not to be injured in that car crash.
But I mean,
happened
and that's
for
the thing.
Jason.
He gets out and walk away.
Yeah,
Like
Doesn't live
nothing's broken. You're not bleeding.
Dude, there's no
Yep, no
way a
limping.
car flips off a roof.
And
Yeah,
that
you're
Impala
not- you're
was
not buckled
pretty
in,
solidly
right?
built.
Not buckled in.
And no airbags go off for some reason.
It was an
no,
Impala.
why didn't it?
Chevy Impala.
The car off the roof was a Audi.
Oh, that was the Audi.
Yeah,
oh,
the
okay.
cop car
Okay,
wasn't.
The cop car.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cop car was an Impala.
Oh, okay. So those airbags should have went off. You're saying high quality airbags.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, the cop car's got like bars and stuff in it, don't it?
No, that car didn't have no bars because I noticed it didn't
It
have the
didn't
front
have-
bumper bars,
it
whatever
didn't.
you call those.
Oh, the front bumper thing.
Yeah, it didn't have one of those, and I don't know if that was just for the movie or if New York didn't use those.
I'm pretty sure New York uses those.
Those are all of our
I
cars.
feel like it's
have
something
it?
they need in New York.
Yeah, it definitely did. Those in New York.
Because I'm like his car got rammed up onto the
With the concrete, yeah,
barrier
barrier, and then
Mhm.
run into
and
a
then
Ran into the pole. Now the
a
pole hit the back part of the car.
yo, nah,
No,
nah.
Just trying to
Nah.
because it
work
hit
out.
the back part of the pole and then wrapped around, and then the assassin
you're at
that was
least
trying to
unconscious.
kill him ran into now the front of the car because the car wrapped around the pole.
Yeah.
Both of them are dead.
Yeah, both of them should be dead.
Yeah.
Definitely should be dead.
I just feel like, one
And
of those.
He show,
Hey, look,
like
he's
she
just one of
said,
them people.
He shows up on the roof.
He's just one of them people, like the guy that got sucked through like a jet engine and just
Yeah,
like
he was
went through
unharmed.
the other side. He's just one of them people where it's like, how did you not
Okay.
die?
You can escape death once.
And then it's Final Destination.
And then I'm saying, but as Final Destination has taught us, death will come.
It will
a-coming.
come.
It will find you.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going to nitpick that, but since we started talking about it,
Yeah.
Yep.
but
That's my
that was my last nitpick.
Okay.
When he jumps out the window, he doesn't survive that.
Which
What do you mean?
window?
Which one?
When he was at the hospital after he gets all his memory back.
Oh, when he gets shot,
Yeah.
he can survive that. Why not?
As he jumps out the window,
He
Into
landed in
water?
water. He landed in the East River.
he
How long
that
of a-
was
how long
before
of a
the
fall
river.
was
It
that?
was 10 floors.
10 floors? How fast are you going by now?
It's not terminal.
No,
Oh, okay.
But he also got shot.
And he didn't land
we don't
flat.
know if he got hit.
There was no blood in that water. He didn't get shot.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think they hit him. Yeah,
I don't
they
think
hit
he
him.
hit him.
But he was not moving for a long time.
Yeah.
in that
I mean, he
water.
definitely.
Well, he
drowned.
probably got the
Oh.
wind knocked out of him from falling
Yes.
into water.
Yeah.
And that water is probably cold.
Wait, what? We don't. What time of year was this?
I don't know.
No, did he have a jacket on or a coat?
He never has
Every-
on a coat.
I'm pretty sure
He
he had a
he
coat
had
on.
on a coat.
Yeah, he had a coat a couple times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was
Either
it-
way, he's probably used to cold water. I'm not worried about that. I think he can survive that jump into the river.
I think he survives to jump into the river.
It might knock him out for a bit, but as long as he gets up before he drowns, he can swim.
I mean,
out.
he might drown.
Okay, so then that leads to something. My next one, then
Mm-hmm.
they don't find him.
Because by the time they got there, he was out of the water.
Yeah.
They said that.
Yeah, they did
How
say
long
that.
did it take
Yeah,
him
how
to get
slow
to
are
the
they moving?
water?
You remember there's a lot of stuff happening in that building.
Yeah, no, I think you're thinking that like he was in the water for 3 minutes because that's how long the scene took. I don't think so. I think he hit the water, stayed there for like a few seconds, and then he started swimming out.
Okay.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, but
I was
even
about to say, I'm
then,
like, y'all
okay,
got time
like,
to get to him all.
but you gotta figure everyone in the building doesn't know what's happening,
Okay.
right? It's basically Noah. So it's like Noah or Pamela Lundy has to get down the stairs to check to see if he's still in the river.
Pam's not checking.
Pam's not checking. There's also all kinds of other stuff happening.
Mm.
You got to be somewhat incognito, right?
You would think, but they haven't been thus far.
They have, but at this point, it's been so messy.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured out by the time they get down there, or you even get a crew to check it out, he's gone.
Yeah, and then the asset's not chasing him anymore.
No.
So yeah,
They had their heart to heart.
I think he gets out of the water and
He goes about his day.
escapes like he does.
I
He's
mean,
Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
he's Jason Bourne, and
He
he's in New
probably
York.
like stood on one side of the street and let
I just feel like
Everybody
if
walk
there's,
past
pass him.
and then disappear.
I just
He's
feel like
on-
if there's
attached
a
to the
place
bus.
that's easy for him to hide, it would be New York.
yeah.
True.
That's true. There's a lot of people in New York.
Yeah.
And then they will overthink it like they overthink everything else and be like, he has fled New York already.
Like, nope. He's out of Yankees game.
He probably would be at the Yankees game, sitting behind home plate with a hat on.
Yeah.
Right. He
Yeah,
don't
with the hat on.
Yeah.
And then they, like the camera just passes over him, and then it's like, dun, 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 dun.
And it fell apart.
You got to do the first part. You got to.
That's my song, though. I like that. I'll play that in the car on the way home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
All right. So let's rate the movie.
Mhm.
Numerical ratings first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give this 8 out of 10.
Say,
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Hey, I'm gonna throw a 9 out there. I love these movies.
No, yeah.
it's a good movie.
It's a really good
Honestly,
movie.
I feel like it's the best of the three to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's enjoyable. It's always enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched this movie countless times. And
Well, if
Yeah.
I turn on a Jason Bourne movie, I'm sitting down and
Yeah, I'm
watching
gonna
it.
watch
Yeah. For sure.
Mm.
So that is I pay for that.
Mm-hmm.
from 3D Rivals. That is our rating. And yes, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you specifically to Jessica who watches our videos.
Thank you, Jessica.
We appreciate it.
Yes. And make sure you guys subscribe and like the video for more movie reviews, and we will see you next time.